My name is Sophronia Young. During today's session, we will be learning about a text-to-speech program called NaturalReader. We'll begin with a brief introduction of the program, then learn how to import and open text. Next, we'll discuss some of the key features. And last, I will share a tutorial on how to use the program. NaturalReader is a text-to-speech software that converts written text into spoken words. It's designed to assist individuals who may have difficulties reading, such as people with visual impairments or learning disabilities. NaturalReader is currently available for both Windows and Mac OS platforms. With NaturalReader, there are several options to import or open text for the program to read aloud. You can open files from your computer and simply drag and drop them into the NaturalReader program. You can type information directly into the NaturalReader text box. You can also copy and paste text from any source, or you can add files such as a PDF, Word document, or a web page. NaturalReader offers several different features. The program provides a variety of voices in multiple languages and accents to support multilingual learners. Users can change settings such as the voice speed, pitch, and volume. Depending on the version you have, you can sync features and access content and preferences across multiple devices. NaturalReader also offers a free version with basic features and a premium version with additional features. Now let's hop over to the NaturalReader program for a brief tutorial. The program NaturalReader. I have already created an account for this program, so I can go ahead and click the Start for Free program, which will take me directly into the NaturalReader program. Once I get into the program, you will see some information in the text box, pretty much everything that we've already covered in the presentation about the NaturalReader program. I don't need this, so I can go ahead and click the X, and it will take me to a blank text box. Before we get into discussing how to import text into the program, let's talk about some of the features. If we look at the top middle portion of the screen here, you will see an icon with a picture of a woman inside of the circle. If you hover over that icon, it turns to change. Once you click that icon, you will see a drop-down menu. The first thing we notice is it says English. If you click the arrow to drop the menu down, you will see several different language options that you can choose from to have your text read in. Right now, for our tutorial purposes, we're going to leave this as English. Under the language drop-down menu, you will see a list of people that you can choose from, or I guess I should say voices that you can choose from to have your text read in. If you would like to hear how the person reads before you get started, you can choose the little speaker button on the right side to listen to how the speaker will read.
Good morning. Welcome to World News at 8. The Prime Minister is expected to deliver his highly anticipated speech to Parliament shortly. More on this after the weather report.
Once you have decided which reader you would like, you can click the little circle and it will turn blue to let you know that that will be the reader that you chose. We're going to stick with Jane. I'm going to go ahead and close out of this by clicking the X. Then all the way to the right side of these icons, we see a 1X. If we click that icon, it will pull up the reading speed. So if you move your blue dot up to the top, your reader will be reading the text super fast. And the lower your blue dot, the slower the text will be read. We're going to leave it right here at 1x for right now for this purpose. And then we can click the X to close that box. Now let's get into how we can add or import text into our program to be read aloud. On the left-hand column, I see a blue plus sign in a circle that says Add Files. We're going to go ahead and click Add File. The first option says Document. This will pull up your actual document files on your computer. So I'm going to go ahead and click Document to load a document into the program. And I'm just going to choose the very first document I see here. It will upload it automatically into the program. And here is my document that was already on my computer. Now at the top, I can click this blue play button and it will begin reading the text like this.
As I reflect on my experience in the Instructional Technology Master's Program at the...
Notice that as it was reading, the sentence was highlighted as well as the word that was being read was highlighted. I'm going to go ahead and click the play button one more time to show you what these two arrows can be used for. So I have play.
As I reflect on my experience in the Instructional Technology as a former classroom teacher, I did not have many opportunities to attend professional development as a classroom teacher. As a former classroom teacher, I have always had a passion for learning and using new technology tools in my classroom. I did not have many opportunities.
I'm going to go back to my Add Files button in the left column. This time I'm going to click Text. And there is that little tad bit of information that we saw at the beginning. We don't need that, so we can click the X here. And I already have a website pulled up that I'm going to use. And I am just going to drag and copy this. Command C to copy. I am on a Mac. It may be a little bit different if you are using Windows. I'm going to go back to my NaturalReader program, click in the text box, Command V to paste my text into the text box to be read aloud, and then I can click the blue play button for it to read the text I just imported.
Assistive technology is technology used by individuals with...
Now I can click the X to close out of that. My text box is blank again. This time we are going to import a website. We're going to go down to click where it says web page. It will pop up a link box, and I'm actually going to use the website we were just using. I'm going to go back and click that link, copy it, and paste it into the box. Click go, and it will load all of the text from the website into our NaturalReader program. And again, I can click the play button for it to begin reading
the text. What is assistive technology?
On the left-hand corner, there is also a library. If you click that button, it will bring up things that you have already read if you would like to go back and read something else. If we go all the way over to the right-hand corner, we're actually going to click the three dots. Or I'm sorry, hold on just a second. Let's get out of here. Click the three dots. And it has several different things that you can do, like bookmark, share, table of contents, list annotations, so you can annotate while you are listening to your reading. If you click More Settings, you can turn the auto scroll on, so as it is reading, the text will automatically scroll up. You can click the text highlight button. This will change what is being highlighted as the reader is reading. So right now it's set as highlight the sentence and the word. You can change it to just highlight the sentence only. You can change it to highlight the word only, or you can have nothing highlighted as you're reading. And you can also change the color of the highlighter as well. If we click the back button here, you can change the volume of the voice of the reader. This concludes our tutorial of the Natural Reader program. I hope this was helpful, and hopefully you will be able to use it to benefit you and your students.